my fingertips. Mark it twice, devotion index. Every wound on my lips. I kept score till the numbers lied. I kept faith till the feeling died. Countdown, devotion index. I was counting fear, not love tonight. I wrote your name in a private book.
Line by line.
I called it truth when it was only need. First kiss, first cut, first promise made. I filed them all away. Red ink for the nights you swore you'd never turn away. A glance became a ritual. A bruise became a sign. I polished every memory till your shadow looked like mine. And when you slipped outside my hands, I tightened every chain. I thought that wanting heavier doses could make you stay the same. Count it down, devotion index. Every touch on my fingertips. Mark it twice, devotion index. Every wound on my lips. I kept score till the numbers lied.
Come closer.
I kept faith till the feeling died. Count it down, devotion index. I was counting fear, not love tonight. I moved in hard, like pressure could be grace. I turned surrender into proof and studied your blank face. Each silence got a number, each doorway got a prayer. I made a shrine of evidence while losing what was there. No ledger ever held your heart, no tally broke the dark. I dressed obsession up as trust and wore it like a mark.
Let go.
If love can't live inside a fist, then all I've done is prove the only honest devotion now is to surrender you. Count it down, devotion index. Every touch on my fingertips. Mark it twice, devotion index. Every wound on my lips. I kept score till the numbers lied.
Come closer.
I kept faith till the feeling died. Count it down, devotion index. I was counting fear, not love tonight. I close the book, I break the seal.
No more. No more.
What I call devotion was the fear I couldn't heal. I lay my proof beneath your feet and let the pages fall. To give up wanting to possess is my devotion after all. To the Promise me again. Promise me again. Feed the vow machine. Let the fear stay thin. Promise me again. Promise me again. Lock me in your word. Let the ache begin again, again, again. I wrote our names in lines of law to stop the panic, to stop the fall. Hold me to it. Every kiss came stamped and signed. A rule for yours, a rule for mine. Say it clear, say it right. Keep the terror out tonight. I don't know love without design. Without the code I lose my mind. So I press devotion into form and call it shelter from the storm. Then you looked at me like the script was won, like a sacred vow could be stillborn. And every pause cut into me like doubt was a kind of treachery. Promise me again. Promise me again. Feed the vow machine. Let the fear stay thin. Promise me again. Promise me again. Lock me in your word. Let the ache begin again, again, again. You asked me who I'd be one day. If all our little commands gave way, I heard goodbye inside your breath. I heard freedom dressed like death. I made religion out of need. Turned tender acts to things decreed. But under all the iron lines, naked shaking won't survive. Just give me one moment with no command. No holy script, no guiding hand. If it breaks the frame, if it breaks me too, I want one living second close to you. Leave it open. Promise me again. Promise me again. Or let the vow machine finally thin. Promise me again. Promise me again. Oh, touch me once without a discipline. Again, again, again. Nothing's forced. Maybe mercy lives beyond the course. I am trembling, but I let it start. No command now, just your heart. Just your heart. fire in a darker thread. Ask for a kiss, I offer the edge. You wanted shelter, a gentler hand. I heard your mercy and called it a stand. Against the fever I cannot hide, against the hunger I keep inside. If you want devotion, let it leave a mark. If you want affection, meet me in the dark. You say love should heal, not bruise the skin. I take that for leaving, I take that for sin. Give me all your heart, or none at all. A beautiful demand, a dangerous call. Prove it in the fire, let the holy curtain fall. Give me all your heart, or none at all. Say it. Say it now. You ask for tenderness, clean and slow. Something that breathes, something that knows. But I was built like a sharpened vow. Too much forever, too little now. I made a temple out of pain and pride, kept all the weakness locked inside. You touched the lock with an open hand. I called it failure to understand. Maybe I'm afraid I'm easy to replace, just another shadow with an ordinary face. Maybe all this thunder, all this fierce display is terror. You'll forget me when you turn away. So tell me something honest, even if it cuts. Better than a silence dressed in velvet love. Give me all your heart, or tell me that you can. No more beautiful demand, no sacred cruel command. Tell me if it's over, let the final veil fall. Give me what is honest, or give me none at all. It's all or nothing. I came with heat, not peace, with need, not ease. Give me what is honest, even if it leaves. Hold me in secret, keep me in flame. Only in shadows you whisper my name. Hold me in secret, under your breath. Choose me in daylight, or choose me to death. Choose me in daylight, or not at all. life. I wear your silence like sacred thread, feeding on, maybe on what you said. In the space between leave and stay, I built a faith from your delay. And every stolen minute proves the secret more than lovers do. I wait where the door stays closed, I bloom where nobody knows. Hold me. And every promise you postpone turns your absence into my home. Hold me in secret, keep me in flame, only in shadows you whisper my name. Hold me in secret, under your breath. Choose me in daylight, or choose me to death. Choose me in daylight, or not at all. Unseen sign, the stolen look, the hidden time. Not even you, but what I became. A different skin inside your shame. You said soon and said not yet. I kissed the wound, I called it blessed. Now I can taste the cruelest truth. I fell for being picked by you. I don't want your half-lit creed, I don't want your secret need. Break the seal, let the silence fall. Take me whole or lose it all. Let it fall. Hold me in secret, keep me in flame, only in shadows you whisper my name. Hold me in secret, under your breath. Choose me in daylight, or choose me to death. Choose me in daylight, or not at all. Say it where the air can hear. Say it plain, draw me near. No more hidden, no more small. Choose me open, or don't choose me at all. At all. At all. Kissing the chain, kissing the chain. Call it devotion, call me by name. Give me the line, give me the pain. I wore your fear like a halo of flame. Kissing the chain, kissing the chain. I beg for the bruise just to feel you remain. Then your soft hands undid my refrain. Now I don't know who I am without the chain. I know to the need. Come on. I dressed up the wound like a creed. place. Every hard limit felt holy to me. Every cut in the dark spelled loyalty. I made an idol out of your stare, hung all my faith on a private scare. If it hurt, it worked, that's what I said. I laid my heart where my pride had bled. Tie me tighter to the tale I tell. Make it heaven, make it hurt as well. If I'm shaking, let me call it bliss. I've confused the lash for a lover's kiss. Kissing the chain, kissing the chain. Call it devotion, call me by name. Give me the line, give me the pain. I wore you feel like a halo of flame. Kissing the chain, kissing the chain. I begged for the bruise just to feel you remain. Then your soft hands undid my refrain. Now I don't know who I am without the chain. Could stay, no demand to earn it, no debt to pay. And all my theater started to fall. No noble suffering there at all. Just a lonely act in a lover's room. Perfume and shadow and borrowed doom. I saw the altar was made of dread, a crown of wanting upon my head. If you love me, leave the ritual out. Take the iron from my mouth. Hold me close without the test. I might resist what I need the best. If you want me plain. Not through the ache, not through the chain. Hold me, teach these hands a gentler art. Though mercy terrifies my heart. Kissing the chain, kissing the chain. Call it devotion, call me by name. Give me the line, give me the pain. I wore you feel like a halo of flame. Kissing the chain, kissing the chain. I begged for the bruise just to feel you remain. Then your soft hands undid my refrain. Now I don't know who I am without the chain. Still kissing the chain. Stay. Kissing the chain. I say it slow till it tears me apart. Your name in the dark, your name in the dark. Come back, even silence leaves its mark. I breathe your letters one by one. feed the night, imagine calls a glance. I keep a broken tone. I build a chapel from the unknown, and every pause becomes a sign. Every shadow says, you're mine. But I don't miss your skin, your spark, I miss the spell. Your name in the dark. It burns like hope, it cuts like shame. It turns to rage inside your name. Your name in the dark. Your name in the dark. I say it slow till it tears me apart. Your name in the dark. Your name in the dark. Come back. Even silence leaves its mark. Every ghost wears your face to me. Every lie sounds like sympathy. I taste the fear, I choke on grace. Jealous hands in an empty place. I answer words you never said. Make a kingdom in my head. And all at once I see it plain. I love the fever, not your name. No sacred word, no saving light. Just a mouth gone dry in the middle of the night. I let it fade, I let it go. Don't go, no. Your name in the dark. Your name in the dark. A dying flare inside my heart. Your name in the dark. Your name in the touch the cup, turn the key, sing 4 steps, you come to me. Night by night we play it through. I love the right, not really you. Again, same 4 steps. Again, what we do. I love the right, not really you. Our little ritual for 2. I wait for the sign, the chair, the glance, the practiced line. Come on. You folded your sleeves the way you always had. Set down your glass on the left, not the right. I built a faith from the smallest acts, a private system to get through the night. Then one evening a change in pace. My chest went cold, my thoughts went black. I searched for strangers inside your face. Why now? Why this? So I bought the flowers, set the lines, timed my smile to your reply. Every sorry sounded clean, too polished to mean anything. Touch the cup, turn the key, same four steps, you come to me. Night by night we play it through. I love the right, not really you. Again, same four steps, again what we do. I love the right, not really you. A little ritual for two. I set the table, fixed the room, placed each mercy where it had been. A gift, a kiss, a soft perfume, like actors stepping back within the scene. But your eyes refuse the old cue. No easy entrance, no safe groove, and all my devotion cracked in view. Was it love if nothing moved? Look at me, stay in place. If I need the script, I lose the touch. If I need no risk, I don't give much. What I called truth was a locked refrain, a pretty chain, a tender chain to love you now. I must let go of every move I think I know. Touch the cup, turn the key, same four steps, you come to me. Night by night we play it through. I love the right, not really you. Again, no more steps, again break into. To love is risk, to love is new. No borrowed ritual for two. Unpredictably, no script, no cue. I learned devotion beyond the ritual for two. Mercy on my skin, let it sink me in. I make the cut, then beg you to begin. Mercy on my skin, wash away the sin. Teach these restless hands a gentler way to live. Taste your calm like medicine, then spoil it with my poison grin. Oh no, I'd do it again. wire, lit a little spark to feed the fire. I said cruel things to hear your name, come back softer through the blame. I know this ritual by heart, a dirty little work of art. I bruised the door, I bruised the night, just to feel forgiveness bite. You bring me water, I ask for wine. You draw me near, I cross the line. I don't trust a touch that doesn't sting, so I break everything. Mercy on my skin, let it sink me in. I'll make the cut, then beg you to begin. Mercy on my skin, wash away the sin. Teach these restless hands a gentler way to live. Stay, stay. Mercy on my skin. Like a flame, no sudden moves, no little games, but I arrive with loaded nerves, making wars where none are deserved. I pull the thread, I test the seam, I wake the ghost inside the dream, then fall into your careful light, shaking through the quiet. If love is not a wound, why do I need to bleed? If peace can hold me down, why do I fight what I need? Take this fever from my mouth, turn this hunger inside out. Teach me how to stay when nothing hurts this way. Mercy on my skin, let it sink me in. I'll make the cut, then beg you to begin. Mercy on my skin, wash away the sin. Teach these restless hands a gentler way to live. Stay, stay. Mercy on my skin. Teach me a gentler way to stay. Stay like a spell, stay on my skin. Come like a fever, leave me again. I call it fate when you cut the thread. Stay like a spell in my aching head. Come back one more time. Stay like a spell, cruel and bright. I chase your shadow into the night. If this is devotion, if this is hell, I wore the chains myself as a spell. You move in, you move out. I taste the doubts. with your hands half closed, a little promise no one knows. Then you're gone before the glass turns warm, and I run to meet the storm. They say your name like a warning sign. I'll wear it anyway, call it mine. Every absence makes me bend. Every silence says begin again. I made your distance holy, I made you leave improve. I turn my one into a prayer, and call that prayer the truth. Stay like a spell, stay on my skin. Come like a fever, leave me again. I call it fate when you cut the thread. Stay like a spell in my aching head. Come back one more time. Stay like a spell, cruel and bright. I chase your shadow into the night. If this is devotion, if this is hell, I wore the chains myself as a spell. Obsession, I say design. Your pull is yours, but it answers mine. I felt a spark in every goodbye, so I fed the flame and called it a sign. But your eyes were cool, your voice was clean. No hidden code beneath the sea. No secret ache, no twin-born need. Just my hands planning their own scene. Never waiting, never on your knees, never tied to my heartbeat, never asking please. It was my own hunger dressed in your perfume, my own echo in the mirror, turning one into a room. Stay like a spell, no fade from my skin. You were the fever I let live in. I called it fate when I couldn't tell. Now I let it break this private spell. Let go, let go. Stay like a spell, then fall away. I don't need your ghost to fill the day. If this was devotion, if this was hell, I was the keeper of the spell. last promise I keep is letting the fever leave me. The last promise I keep is not to crawl where I used to bleed. The last promise I keep, I tell the truth and let it cut deep. The last promise I keep is keeping this one for me. I wore your wishes like a second skin. So long, so long. I called it love, it was the fear within. Every night I bent into your shape till I disappeared in the lines I made. I fed the hunger, named it holy flame, but it was an empty room saying your name. You listened still with your eyes on mine. No mercy, no blame, just a silent sign. And in that quiet I could finally see obsession was never devotion to me. So let the mask fall down, let the idol break. If honesty is the wound, then honesty I take. The last promise I keep is letting the fever leave me. The last promise I keep is not to crawl where I used to bleed. The last promise I keep, I tell the truth and let it cut deep. The last promise I keep is keeping this one for me. I spent my heart like a desperate fool, begging for nearness, breaking every rule. I thought pursuit could make me clean, but one is a cruel and faithless machine. If this is the end, let it end in light. No more pretty chains in the dead of night. I won't keep running where I cannot heal. I will learn the shape of the things I feel. I release the ghost, I release the need. What I gave away I will now redeem. Even if I wake alone, even if you never speak. This is the final vow, the last promise I keep. The last promise I keep is letting the fever leave me. The last promise I keep is not to crawl where I used to bleed. The last promise I keep, I tell the truth and let it cut deep. The last promise I keep is keeping this one for me. Last promise I keep. Just the truth to make it shine. Always on the line. Stay, stay. Always on the line. Your mistake becomes my sign. Always on the line. I keep the room awake for you. Till I'm someone you could want some more. I count the hours, I trace the tone, learning how to wait alone. Every silence leaves a mark, like a signal glowing in the dark. I watch the clock, I study the pause. I make a faith from little cause. One more ring inside my mind, and I call it love, I call it time. Always on the line, always on the line. I trust the truth to make it shine. Always on the line. Stay, stay, always on the line. Your mistake becomes my sign. Always on the line. I know your habits by the breaks, by the hours your silence takes. I turn your absence into proof, build a little temple from the truth. Then at last the ringing came, no grand design, no secret flame, just your hand against the wrong command. But I smiled and said it had been planned. If waiting is the only touch, then I've been held too long, too much. If chance can sound like destiny, let it lie, let it cover me.